Hey on, Squad Twiz here. Got another Lego unboxing for you today. This one is set 75373 Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. So this is one based on the Mandalorian TV show from Disney. It's a brief battle scene from, I think it's season 3, is it, towards the end, finales, when the Mandalorians battle the Imperials on the rescue of Din Djarin. It comes with 4 minifigs: Mandalorian Warrior, a Night Owl and 2 Imperial Commandos. It's only a small set, there's not very many pieces, but it is one of the fairly new ones. You can see on the back you've got a couple of launchers that fire this. There's a little bit to make your Mandalorians or Imperial Commandos fly. Wonder what the minifigures look like. Let's just open and get to it, shall we? Oh, so far I can't get to this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. One manual, obviously the base pieces, a bag of visors, which I don't think will be used on there, though maybe the aerials will, and 2 bags of parts. Right, so we've got the bags out. Let's have a quick look at the instructions. So there's a picture of what it should look like. QR code for those, if you have Lego inside, you can scan that and register your set. Bit of blunt. Yes, it's the Lego 25th anniversary, Lego Star Wars. Then we got empty your bags and the usual sort of step-by-step guide for Lego. I'll put it all together. And at the end, the completed. Some of the other sets that are available. What you can do with multiple sets of the same one. And your parts guide. So, let's get and do this. This doesn't tell me, these bags don't have any numbers, so it just says open up a bag. Let's get them all opened up. So as many figures first, let's have a look, see where these are. There's a couple of bits there. Heads. I don't know if that's it, but let's go with that as a start. So these are the Mandalorians first. I think the only difference here is the helmets. So black heads, no faces on them. Which, let's face it, the Mandalorians aren't supposed to remove the helmets, so it doesn't really matter. We've got a little blaster somewhere. There's one. And 2. And supposedly, no, there's slight differences in the helmets. You can just make out that one's got a mark on it. Otherwise, yeah, the shape of that helmet is the only thing that makes any difference on these. They do have the little antennas. Not their range finders. I'm missing a blaster. There it is. So there we go. So the 2 Mandalores. We'll put them to one side for now. Out of the way. I expect the next one to be 2 times Imperials. Again, they got black heads. They do have an extra bit go on the back of this. On their backpacks, so they've got a little bit of extra detail. I don't know why the Imperials haven't got their heads, but again, maybe so you don't see their faces. That's one. Both of these two identical this time, no difference in the helmets. I've lost these legs. That's probably the backpack bit. So there we go. So 2 identical troopers. Main difference is the guns. Put them to one side. Let's get to making the actual kit then. Right, there you go, that's the completed set. So yes, I made a mistake. I wasn't looking carefully at the orientation at the start, so I had to restart it. Goes together okay. There's a few flimsy bits at the start until you get the interlocking, which then makes it actually quite sturdy. I like the way some of the bits go together to give you the rock formations. However, I think on the instructions, Lego are panning out their instruction booklets, it seems to me. There's lots of fit this one bit, next step, fit another bit. Just put those into, if you're only going to fit one bit at a time, put them into one instructions. Fit these 3 bits, next instruction. Then you can halve the booklet in size. Piece count still remains the same, but you're just making it easier. I think that can actually go on the end there as well. And you've got your bit of a play set. It's a nice idea. It is, well, it is. It's not a very big kit. Not that many pieces. And I think that playability on this is the bit that's playable for most people. Making your troopers fly. But apart from that, there's not much else. You've got your firing gun. It works. I notice Lego's starting to include this sort of thing more in their kits. Projectile firers. Good way to lose bits if you ask me. A few leftover kit parts as usual. But nothing there that's really that useful, I think. The figures are nice. It's a shame that they have done the black faces on the Imperial Troopers. I can understand on the Mandalorians they don't take the helmets off. But it would be nice to have seen something on Imperial Troopers maybe. It might even have been nice to see them on the Mandalorians. As we're not expecting faces. It'd be nice to have actually had them on there. They're printed bodies and that. They look okay. I wouldn't have said it's anything special. But they do look alright. The Troopers, actually I think I like the Troopers more, these Commandos, better than the Mandalorians. Don't know why. But overall, yeah, it's not a fantastic kit. Colours and that, okay, it's supposed to be rock formation, but the colours, it's a very subdued, limited colour palette. Piece count, obviously it's not very high to get what they wanted out of it. And like I said, there's lots of fit one bit, next step, fit another bit, which I think could have been reduced into fit these 3 bits into one instructions. Replayability value on this isn't going to be very high. However, I think if you team it with the other Mandalorian set that's out there, especially link these two together, it does open up the options a bit more. So there you go, folks. That is kit 75373 for Battle Pack for Ambush on Mandalore. This is Squire Twist saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.